class, this will be your mirror. Somebody about your height, please. Yes, sir. Okay, once you grab that person, we're going across on this line right here. Square up. Okay, so we're going to do everything on that side. You're going to stand right there. You're going to stay in there. Everybody on this side now, you're going to stay on this side of the line. And what I want you guys to do is you're just going to kind of move in. Over that line. My legs can come with me or you can stay. You're going to stay. Get it over the line. Guys, on this side, just keep a nice cut back to the fence. Now remember now, I'm not coming through the same fucking door the whole time. I'm not just doing that. Come down here. Come over here. Come over here. Okay? Make sure you don't just come to the same front door right down the middle. Then once you get that a few times, then you're going to start touching with the jet. Okay, nice and relaxed though, okay? Stay smooth, working off that jet. Work on that side, get some range. Get your hands up nice and smooth. Who's on defense? Okay, yeah.
Hi everyone, welcome to my 6:30 boxing class here at Las Vegas Combat Academy. Right now we have Coach Derek as our coach. As we have more people pouring in, leave a like, comment, and share this live, and let us know where you're tuning in from.
Ready to step behind the line? No, behind. There you go, right there. Now, keep to it there. Pause, you're doing great. Every now and then, I want you to just watch. I'm going to do it on you. Ready? So catch my jab. I'm going to step over right back up. Catch my jab. Catch it. Every now and then, I'm going to just do this. Now, add that to everything you're doing.
Hi everyone, we have more of you pouring in. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them in the chat below and we will have Coach answer them for you. We are tuning in from Las Vegas Combat Academy for my 6:30 boxing class. So let us know where you're tuning in from and go ahead and ask away with the questions. Hi. Is there a men's class? All of my classes, you can be male or female to join. We don't have separate options.
And
We got
there,
Brooklyn
guys.
in the house.
Back the other direction, okay? Remember again, good job, guys. Don't always come right through the front door. Okay, so sometimes we'll show them the front door, someone will come give a different angle. This little step here actually gives you an angle that's so different on this hand, but more important on this side. Okay? So let's say you're on defense, and I throw a right hand. My foot placement, just by doing this, changes my right hand. Okay? Same thing if I go this direction, here, or next time I go here. You're taking it with you on it. It's real important to know that when you're doing this, the angle for defense is you're easy to hit. This one, you're getting a different angle. Even on this side, you're still getting a different angle. Okay? So try to visualize, you're kind of getting relaxed, moving, but still you're aware. Okay, here, when I'm looking at you, oh, there you go. Remember, throw your feints in there too. Okay? When he sets switch on, hit go.
Again, guys, if you have questions, feel free to drop them in the chat below. We are located in Las Vegas, and this is my 6:30 boxing class with Coach Derek. Any technical questions you may have, Coach Brit will come out and answer them for you guys. Happy November. Let us know where you guys are tuning in from, what you're watching from. What Probably not. The women in these classes have partners, so.
There you go. Whoop.
Hey everyone. Again, this is with Coach Derek, and Coach Brit will be answering the questions for you guys, so go ahead and ask away.
Now you have to utilize your upper body movement with the hand defense. Yeah, you stay stationary. Good, that's it. Yeah. Good.
We got Tampa, Florida in the house. Happy November, everyone. She's mid-class right now, so I will not be interrupting her. Sorry. Again, if you guys have any more questions, feel free to ask. Coach Brit will be out shortly.
Now, boss, you're doing good. Remember now, when you're on defense, let's say your feet are taken away. If you're here, as you're mixing, when you throw the jab, I'm going to move it back. 60% my way to here. 60 back. You're almost doing this. Side, or until you get your foot like down.
It's alright if you don't have any questions. If you do happen to come up with some, don't be shy. Just drop them in the chat.
With it, take it away. There you go, good. So you're not moving your feet, you just move hips. That's it, good.
If someone surprise choke is a risk, go for 2 first. If someone surprise choke. Are you saying if someone does a surprise choke, is it risk go for 2 first? Can you rephrase that, and I will have Coach Brit answer that for you. Hi everyone, we have more people tuning in. Welcome to my 6:30 boxing class with Coach Derek. We are located in Las Vegas at Las Vegas Combat Academy. If you are only on here looking for a partner, then this is definitely not the live for you. Again, guys, if you have any other questions regarding our program or any technical questions you may have, like the Friend of God posted, feel free to ask them and Coach Brit will answer them shortly.
Okay, so we're doing this jab drill. What's the, what do my kids call it? They call it a hack. What should you be doing if you're doing only jab? Only keep the scissors. Des is only throwing a jab. Only a jab. Only a jab. I ain't got to worry about nothing. Okay? Don't get used to that. But just remember, that's almost a hack for when you're throwing a jab. So now that if the hacks take away, there's a jab and there's a hook. Now he's always going jab and a hook. Ooh, okay? So that jab, he's going to come around. So remember now, you're touching. Keep controlling the hook for me, guys, okay? If I'm running, ready to do. Nice and smooth. Beautiful, okay? Nice and controlled, guys. Remember, there should never be any what I call pressure. You should never feel that. See, I'm throwing it with intention and control. I'm throwing with intention, but then with control. Okay? Ready, set? Switch sides, you're going to throw a jab and a hook. So remember now, you're watching both, jab and a hook.
Okay. I see a bunch of questions, so I'm going to go get Coach Brit so he can answer all of them for you. That's a great question, Hunter. And truth hurts. Friend of God, thank you for rewording that, and I will have them answered in 1 second.
One step.
I will not be asking any of the moms if she's single. Thank you. Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. We are here at live at Las Vegas Combat Academy. Let us know where you're tuning in from and leave a like, comment, and share this video. Coach Derek's playlist, shout out to him. She actually has a son and you're watching him train right now.
That makes sense. Ooh, he like that. No, good work, good work. And then pause. Yes.
And if you keep up with these comments, I will have to remove you since none of the questions you are asking don't really have anything to do with my class. They're not technical questions or about the program. Again, guys, if you do have any more questions, Coach Brit is coming out. If you guys come up with more questions, just drop them in the chat. Okay, bye-bye. Again, guys, let us know where you're tuning in from. We'd like to see where you're visiting from. And leave a like, comment, and share this live so we can get everybody in on this.
And pause there. Anybody have any questions? Remember now, you run the other direction, you're able to throw a jab and a hook. Okay, touch. What I really want you guys to think about now is to stay in your head. If you're not using your head, I'm going to be using it against you. I'm your opponent or enemy, whatever you want to call it. So what you're really going to get for me, what you're learning how to do is take your feet with you in a nice way. So sometimes people want to do this when they step. Then they say you have to throw right hand, right? And then they do this. Too slow. What you're going to learn to do now is slide. Bing over top. Like bringing that shot with you. Okay, you take my head too. There we go. Bing over. You look at you go into a traditional boxing gym. Can I get you for a second? You can tell a lot about a fighter by their shoes. Okay, if this part of that shoe is worn out, that means they got a real nasty hook because they're really picking. Okay, if the back side of that shoe is worn out, they got a good right hand because they're doing this. Coming up. Okay, you ever watch Philly Tito Trinidad? Anytime that motherfucker fought, he was planning so hard, he was rippling the canvas. Okay? When he was turning them hooks, same thing, you'll see that canvas ripped. Okay? You teach this with a hook. Okay, but at the end of the day, you're not. You're going to be throwing the hip. You see somebody that's going, okay, because you're learning. From this hip. But you want to teach this for the beginners because that makes you use your hip. Okay? So again now, line each other. Move that jab around, nice and smooth, and go to that shot. But you're learning how we're going to eventually do this with each other. Back up a little. Instead of teaching you this. Sounds funny, but a lot of people do that. Just take too much time. Okay, you're learning how to do it. Ready, set? Last time we went this direction. Here we go.
Thank you for your support, everyone who's watching. Coach Brit is in the back over there behind the shelves. I don't know if you can see it. He's getting ready to come out and answer your guys' questions that you had. Those were some great questions. If you have any more or come up with any more, just go ahead and drop them in the chat. They will be answered. We'd like to hear where you guys are tuning in from, so let us know below.
Never go with something naked. So think of weapons. If you're going to shoot from a long distance, why would you use a short weapon? So you want to learn to close the gap, behind the jab first, the long punch, and then come. Yeah. Okay. So anytime you're distant,
We got Callie in the house. What's going on, everyone? Sorry guys, Coach Brit is taking a long time to come over here. I'm scrolling up to look at your questions as we speak. Comes up from behind you, puts in control code. What's the first move? Okay, friend of God, you will be the first question I follow, and then everyone else can. Keep letting us know where you guys are tuning in from. We are located in Las Vegas, Nevada. We love seeing our supporters from out of the country. What's going on? How was Halloween in Vegas? It was pretty good. It was a 3-day weekend, so the weather was nice. I'm sure everyone got a lot of candy this year. Where are you located, Fernando? Punchable off. Tiagi, I will answer that question for you. And here comes Coach Brett. Or not? Okay. Hold on.
What up? You guys hanging out with the boxing class. Coach Derek, I'm Coach Brit. Let us know what you're tuning in from, what city, what state, what province. I know you guys got some questions over there. I was talking with one of my fighters, a little bit busy, but fire away with your questions.
If someone comes up from behind you and puts you in a chokehold, what's the first move?
You always have to hand fight. Tuck your chin and hand fight.
Do you train for like Golden Gloves? Who do you train?
I don't train. Do I train for Golden Gloves? No, we don't train for Gold. We don't have any Golden Gloves boxers in here. Coach Derek, I want to say 9-2 as a pro. We had over 250 fights as an Emmy. But we're not a specific boxing gym. This is what I would say more of a novice boxing gym. We have some of my MMA fighters in here that also train and take it.
And then this is about the drill they're doing. So did he have the guy in the white gloves fake a jab to the stomach, then with the same hand, jab high to the face?
I think he's just varying the jab. It looks like a jab varying drill, where you're sending the jab low, send it high, fake, send it low, send it high. A lot of times people get caught up in a jab. They just want to send it to the face all the time. Sending the jab to the sternum and the body is a great way to get those hands to come down, particularly if you're a smaller fighter. If you're a shorter fighter, or if it's a taller fighter, sending that jab to the sternum instead of up at the face is a much better way to go about it. So they're just varying the levels of the jab right now.
How to punch a bullet off. Ask Coach how to bump a bullet off.
What?
Punch a bullet off. Ask Coach how to punch a bullet off.
It doesn't matter how to punch a bullet off. You ain't gonna shoot nobody.
Okay, now we're gonna go real smooth and real slow. Okay? What I want to go is everybody on that side, you went on offense, right? Okay, everybody on that side, you're now on defense. What I want to see you do everybody on this side. Okay, you're gonna go real slow, real smooth. First one's gonna be close the gap, punch, straight right hand. Then the next time we're gonna reset. I'm gonna close the gap, overhand right hand. Okay, so now I've attacked first to the front door, next time to the outside door. Okay, so remember, first is straight, second is overhand. Now what's important though is not your punches, is your footwork. Jab, overhand, or straight. Okay, watch my foot. Boom, boom. Right here, I'm almost taking step. Okay, same thing with overhand. Same with my right hand. Boom, boom, bringing it over. Okay, stepping out with that lead hand, lead foot takes you off the center line naturally. If I don't, jab, right hand, he throws the right hand. Boom, gonna be right in his back. You're right down the middle. But if I take that little step out with my punch, it brings me off that center line. Okay, so remember, first one's 1-2 straight. Second one is 1-2 overhand. Cool? Ready, set.
MMA adults. Yo, are they not allowed to aim at their partner? From the UK. First off, we like to hear that you're coming from the UK. What's up? What's going on? They are allowed to aim at their partner, but they are not out to kill each other, which is why they are not throwing hard. You may see some of our people throwing hard with them, but it depends on what level they're at and what partner they're comfortable with. They are not out to kill each other. Hey, power to the people from UK. What's up, UK? What sport we are training here? This is my boxing class with Coach Derek. Where did the name Thug Jitsu come from? I like that. I will ask Coach Brit for that. Can you ask Coach about safe exits from the park after committing? Sure, of course I can. After the gun gets you put in jail, if you're a lucky person, then you'll be able to use that teaching. Describe it. Coach Derek is wearing his mat shoes, which is allowed on the mat. Everyone else does not have mat shoes, so they will not be wearing shoes on the mat. It's typically not allowed unless they are mat shoes. Yes, we have posters all around of our building of multiple people. It's just a quick peek of our full facility. Again, guys, if you have any more questions, Coach Brit will be here shortly after he is done talking to one of his fighters. And I will answer those questions for you, Brian and MMA Dots, as well as Dragon. Where's the washroom? It's back there, but we're not going to go in there, so. Thank you. If we come to Vegas to visit for a week, can we attend class? Of course you can. We do offer classes, we do drop-in rates, and we do our 3 for $47, so you can do any classes you would like in a span of a week. You can reach out to us and call us if you'd like to schedule for a certain class, and we will gladly schedule a class with you. Jason, I will ask Coach Brit that question as well. Any pro fighters outside of LVCA to look out for? I will also have Coach Brit answer that. It's a great question so far, guys. Keep them coming. Let us know where you're tuning in from. Coach Brit, where did the name Thug Jitsu come from? I like it.
It's something that MMA fighter used a long time ago, but I like to use it because in the street, I'm not interested in clean, pretty jiu-jitsu. Thug Jitsu is the idea of I'm going to use jiu-jitsu principles, but the first chance I get to smash you, I'm going to. Just like Miguel in his fight, if you guys saw the video of it. He had an armbar, was going for an armbar, and his opponent blocked the armbar. So rather than play jiu-jitsu and try to finish the armbar, he just set up and went 12-6 elbow and smashed his skull open. That's Thug Jitsu. We're either going to give us the arm or we're going to beat the crap out of you. We're going to give us the throat or we're going to smash your skull. That's Thug Jitsu. So we use jiu-jitsu principles, but we'll also put our thumb in your eye and rip your eye out.
Can you ask Coach about safe exits from the pocket after committing?
Say it again.
Can you ask Coach about safe exits from the pocket after committing?
Yeah, so safe exits to the pockets are always at angles or circle out, but you want to post. Like we like to post a lot. So if I'm in that pocket, I want to get out of the pocket. I want to change levels with the head, roll with the shoulders, cover, and fade to angles at 45 or circle out. Do not back up in a straight line in the pocket. You see a lot of guys when their feet stop moving and they're in the pocket, that's when they get hit, or they back up in a straight line and they get hit from there. So you want to angle out. Madalena
versus Makhachev, who wins?
I don't know. I don't have a dog in that fight.
Any pro fighters outside for LVCA to look out for?
Yeah, Miguel Suazo is fighting again. He'll be fighting. I think he'll fight again in January. Dez will probably fight at the beginning of the year in February as well. And Rudy will be back in January, February. Hopefully TJ will be back from his injury. He's hurt right now. Hopefully he'll be back. So we've got 4 of our pros that'll be fighting in the early part of the year.
And how to get better at head movements and Muay Thai rules.
Head movement and Muay Thai rules. So what you're talking about is a element of defense in Muay Thai is head movement, just like in any combat sport. However, you also have your frames, right? So your hand being your frames, that if they have to go through your frames to get to your head, that's better. And then you've got the clinch, right? You got the clinch. When you're locking up the head so you don't have head movement, you're eating elbows and those kinds of things. So you get better at it by isolating each position from long range, mid range, like clinch range, right? And then sweep stuff. You have to isolate your defense in each section and then put it all together. That's how we teach it.
What does Coach honestly think not Steven Seagal and Van Damme?
What about Steven Seagal and Van Damme?
Yes.
What do I think about them?
Yes.
I think Jean-Claude is a legitimate martial artist. He's actually sparred a lot of guys that are legit. I know guys that have sparred with him. He's game. Steven Seagal is kind of a douchebag. I mean, a talented douchebag, but a douchebag nonetheless. I was very disappointed in the way his career ended up because I was a kid in 86, 87 when Above the Law came out as his first movie. And no one had seen Aikido on screen before. It was a great movie, and the choreography was awesome, and it was something new, and then he kind of went douche. So, not really into him.
Has Coach ever heard of Musashi Miyamoto?
Yes. The Book of Five Rings? Yes, of course.
And Coach Brit, was you a boxer as well as any matches?
Say what?
Was you a boxer as well any matches?
No, I did not box. I took boxing. I used to box for a little while at Kings in Oakland. Just more of a novice, but I was playing football when I was a kid. I played ball. I didn't get into hand-to-hand combat until a little bit later. Started with wrestling, boxing, Filipino martial arts, things of that nature.
What's a good setup for an uppercut?
Good setup for an uppercut? Well, I like to go same side. So I'll throw a cross and an uppercut at the same side, or a jab uppercut same side, or fake the jab and shoot the uppercut, right? You can do it that way, or finish your combination with it. Your setup, that setup are the other three punches you touch it with. So if I went a 4-punch combination, jab, cross, hook, the last one's going to be uppercut. So those preceding punches are great setups, right? Just to get their hands to come up.
What's the best form for push-ups?
Best form for push-ups? Hands shoulder width apart, your chest in between your hands, chest all the way to the ground.
What's your thoughts on Michael Jai White?
Michael Jai White?
Yes.
I like Michael Jai White a lot. I'm a fan of his. I have a lot of respect for him. Legitimate martial artist. And I think he's a better actor than most people give him credit for. I really enjoy his work. I actually do.
And what's your favorite kick?
My favorite kick? Probably low kick, calf kick, groin kick, those kind of kicks, yeah.
If you could combine 3 martial arts and dedicated your time to them, which ones would they be?
Muay Thai, Jiu-Jitsu, Krav Maga.
There you go. If you guys have any more questions, Coach Brit will answer. Those are some great questions. We have more people coming in with us. This is my 6:30 boxing class with Coach Derek. If you have any more questions, drop them in the chat. Let us know where you're tuning in from. Leave a like, comment, and share this live. Michael, we will ask that question to Coach Brit. Dusty Demon Destroyer. I don't know if he'll know the answer to that, but I'll ask him. You consider Aikido as a martial art? Mr. Blue will answer that for you as well. So Coach Brit did just walk off the mat. We will ask him those when he comes back. You guys are asking a lot of questions today, a lot of good ones, so go ahead and keep it up. We like interacting with you guys. Let us know where you're tuning in from below. Yeah, if you want my opinion, Dusty Demon Destroyer, scientifically, I don't believe that's possible. Cameron Women, do I train? I used to a very long time ago when my dad wanted me to learn self-defense. I mainly did jiu-jitsu though. If you guys have any more questions regarding our program or our gym or about the class in general, feel free to ask them. Coach Brit can answer them for you guys. I believe we have been in business 17 years, so. Do I prefer gi or no gi? When I'm doing it, like just for fun, I do prefer gi. I feel like it gives me more options to do chokes and things like that, grab hold of stuff, get a better grip control, and all of that fun stuff. But I do no gi just because it's good to learn if I am in a real life situation. Back when I was taking Krav Maga and Muay Thai and everything, it just really gives you more like level to your IQ, and I'm trying to do my best to get the daughter. What daughter? Better off with judo than Aikido. Tyson. Who is answering this question? I am. My name is Asia. Old school coaches. are conditioned, their arms and hands and knuckles are low. Ask Coach what does he think for him. Okay, I will ask Coach when he gets back over here. If you guys have any more questions, feel free to ask, and Coach Brit will answer them accordingly. Again, let us know where you guys are tuning in from. We got London in the house. Best form for sit-ups, we'll also have Coach Brit answer that. I have heard Coach Brit talk about Aikido before, so I'll do that for you. Thoughts on the question mark kick? I will ask Coach Brit about that. How to train to be a stance switcher. I will also ask Coach Brit about that. In Coach's classes, he did do a lot of agilities, and we would always switch our stance, especially for the little kids class and the older kids class. It's the basics, so I'm sure he will have tons of advice for that one. Okay, we got Coach Brit back on the mat, so go ahead and ask away, guys. Also, we'll try not to keep him too long so you guys can still keep up what's going on with the class.
Makes sense though?
Thank you, Ainsley. I'll let him know about that. Love support from Trinidad and Tobago. Let's go. We got Australia. Mr. Blue, I will ask that. And MMA Dots, I will ask that. Great questions so far, everyone.
Pause there, guys. Good work. We're going to pause real quick. I'm going to add in my young brother over here real fast. Okay. I always want you guys to remember now. When you're throwing a 1-2 down the middle, 1-2 down the middle, he's throwing overhand, right? If I go, I'm taking this down. Okay, I can do this if I want to. This brings his head to me, and then I'm just going to flip it. Okay? But always remember now, if I throw overhand, I have to go ready block. Yeah, good. Do it again. Oh, okay. Now go through the shot. Good. Take that head off. This is here. If I do come, it's going to slide. Come over the top. Okay? So always remember, if you're doing a Philly shell and you're just doing this, you're just staying there. You want to take this head down with you. That brings on top. But if you're just doing this shit, you're going to get clipped. I guarantee you. Okay? Don't get used to this. At the same time, though, same token, don't get used to just doing this. Okay, you start throwing punches. Don't get comfortable here. Okay? If I'm doing this, a lot of times it teaches our body, okay, I'm good. But eventually something will slide through and nail you. Okay? So what I like to do is I come back, okay, he's here. Boom. I'm still here. Give him a different look. Smother. Okay? So remember, where your hands are is almost like a baby getting them relaxed. Okay, I'm good on my defense here, or I think I'm good here. But at the end of the day, if you're just doing a Philly without dropping, this is gonna bust you. It's gonna catch you eventually. This is target. And he does that shit, just start swinging the ugliest fucking punches you can do. Aiming for right here, okay? Take the head off. Good job. Any questions? I think I ran out of time. I don't know what time it is. Yeah, let's go. What time we got? Work out. Any questions?
That's what it is. That's what it is.
What is the best boxing combo to learn for self-defense?
There's no such thing. There's no such thing. No such thing as the best thing for this, the best thing for that. You got to train and find out what you biomechanically can do. There's some shots that will land probably with more frequency than others. I.e., straight punches will land more than the hook punches do. But people throw more hook punches than they do straight punches because they know how to punch. So get out of that. What's the best this, the best that? There isn't one or two things you need to train. Yep.
Do you consider Aikido as a martial art?
Yes, Aikido is a martial art. Do I consider it effective self-defense? Absolutely not.
Old school coaches are conditioned, their arms and hands. Knuckles are another level. Ask coach what he does for hand conditioning and thanks.
I didn't do anything for hand conditioning. I punched a lot of people in the face. That's how I got my hands conditioned. Right? Lifting a lot of weights, working with my hands, doing a lot of things. Right?
Thoughts on the question mark kick?
Yeah, I think it's a great setup if you've got the flexibility and timing to do it. The question mark kick works really, really well, but you've got, like everything else, you've got to set it up, right? So, you know, Miguel likes to throw that kick. Dez loves the question mark kick. You know, again, it's a lot of that depends on what you can do. That each individual fighter can do.
How to train to be a stance switcher?
You start switching stances while you're shadow striking. During your shadow striking, your movement, you should be able to be nice and fluid with switching stances, moving back and forth. Doesn't matter. Even if I'm just doing this, just do it in your shadow striking and your movement.
Ask Coach Brit about head movements whilst moving.
Say again?
Ask Coach Brit about head movement whilst moving. While moving.
While moving. Yeah. So head movement doesn't start when the punches start. Head movements start prior to punches starting. Yeah. Yeah. So you want to do that prior to it, not as the punches are coming. So as I'm coming forward, you're kind of moving your head, moving and making your target harder to hit on the way in, as opposed to coming in with your head staying on the center line. If your head stays on the center line the whole time, all they really have to do is aim their punches between the shoulders. They're going to hit your head every single time. Yeah.
And the dude in the army clothes, that is Coach Derek. He is coaching this 6:30 boxing class. He is also an actor, so if you guys recognize him, you might. Who's your favorite fighter?
What sport? Boxing? Currently or of all time?
Dragon, that question was for you. Forever of all time.
Muhammad Ali,
Called it.
my favorite boxer of all time. My favorite MMA fighter of all time is John Jones.
Work, let's go.
I would probably
Busy,
put
busy.
Anderson Silva in that same category. Yeah, so those are my favorites.
If you guys have any more questions, feel free to ask them and Coach Britt will answer them. We are getting close to the end and getting ready to wrap up this class, so go ahead and drop those last minute questions in.
Let's go, punch size. That's it, just like that, good. Work, let's go.
Did Coach ever meet Bruce Lee?
No, Bruce was dead before I was alive. I'm not that fucking old.
If you come out to Vegas, you are more than welcome to schedule a class. We would love to see you guys come in.
Give me a big 1-2 right down the middle. 1-2.
We got Russia in the house.
1-2. Work. Train your mind and your body. Let's go.
Everything's from the hip.
We are located in Las Vegas.
That's it, Munchkin. Let's go.
Only in Las Vegas. We do have our website below.
Push it. Now's the time to take the safety off.
You can look up Las Vegas Combat Academy and our website will pop up.
Hello from Russia. From Russia. Privet, Russia. Hey, how are you guys? Hey, listen, I've got some dear friends from Russia. I've had students from Russia. Love my Russian friends. I hope everything's well over there, guys. In clinches.
Jason, this is for you.
1-2.
How to get better at punching in clinches.
Yeah, so punching is all going to be, a lot of times we're always talking about underhooks, but you really want to go over the top, especially for Muay Thai, right? And Muay Thai, if I'm constantly going under, you can keep the elbow. So if I go over the top with one hand and punch with the other, or send the elbow. In boxing, you're going to be punching, obviously, but really boxing, the purpose of the clinch in boxing is different. Boxing, we want to tie the guy up, right? We want to tie him up and have the ref come and separate the whole bit. In Muay Thai, we're going to work in the clinch. The fight is won and lost in the clinch in Muay Thai. It's a little different.
Is it residential training program?
Lead hand only.
What?
Jab hand only.
Is it?
Rest on that jab. Stick with that jab. Cut
Is
that jab.
residential program or propaganda? What? Yeah, I don't know what that question means. The residential program, I don't know what that means.
Coach Brit opened a combat academy in Western Australia.
Yeah, but I'd have to move to Western Australia.
Coach, how old are you? Old as gold.
I'm 51. I'm 51.
How long has Coach been teaching Krav Maga from Trinidad and Tobago tuned in?
Damn, we'll go on Trinidad. I've been teaching Krav Maga for 20 years. I've been doing martial arts for 40. Yeah.
Life starts at 52, Coach. Life starts at 52.
Well, I've lived a couple of lifetimes.
Once you see monkey do, that's all you gotta think about. You see, you can do it.
If you guys have any more questions, Coach Brit will answer them for you guys. Let us know where you're tuning in from and leave a like, comment, and share this live.
On that jab. You got it. There you go. Good.
Thanks for tuning in.
Stop turning your head, Ivan.
Boarding or lodging an academy available.
Hey,
We are only available in Las Vegas, but we do offer online classes. We got Indiana in the house.
Let's work. What? Grandma, man, that was weak. 1, 2. Put something to fucking sleep.
Now I understand what you're asking. No, we don't provide boarding or lodging, but not too far from here, there's a hotel casino a couple blocks away from here that you can stay in if you came here. It's pretty cheap. We're not like the school in Thailand where we have boarding and all that other stuff here on premises.
Break them down. Get. Hustle, man. Hustle. Work. The only thing that can come after work is results.
Indianapolis.
Do work, man. Do work.
What's up, Indy? What's up, Indianapolis, Indiana? One of my favorite towns. Been there before. We were down there a year and a half ago for a basketball tournament. Great food, great people. Downtown Indianapolis. What a great place. What a great place.
Body, head. Get your ass down. Body. Bring your ass up with you when you throw the headshot. Ready, set. Lead hand only. Bang! Whoop! Lead hand.
What's for dinner, Coach? Spaghetti. We are eating spaghetti tonight. And I think we have leftover chicken tacos. Which shirt, Matt? Coach's shirt? Coach Brit? We appreciate the support, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. We got Detroit. How do you fight against longer opponents?
How do I fight against longer opponents? Munchkin, come here. Look, check it. Trying to punch me in the face is ridiculous for me. Even if she could reach me, by the time the punch gets there, there'll be no power. So the shorter person, she don't just see that punch hit. Now that lets her know that she can actually go overhand or uppercut me if it's easy to cut. So how you fight a taller fighter is to attack the chest and sternum and ankle. You got to
Do you like Parmesan on your spaghetti or no?
What?
Do you like Parmesan on your spaghetti or no?
No, real good spaghetti shouldn't need Parmesan. And if I was going to have Parmesan, it's fresh Parmesan, not that grated cheap shit, Kraft bullshit. Fresh shredded Parmesan. Then we manja the right way. All right, let's go.
How does Coach Brit feel about other Krav Maga coaches who don't represent the martial art well?
I think they suck. And I've told them to their face. And, there's a bunch of other guys out there, so-called Israeli martial arts guys, that run their mouths all the time too, but it is what it is. There's some really good instructors in every martial art, and there's some really shitty ones in every martial art too. So make sure you pick the right ones.
So I like Parmesan on my spaghetti, so
Make them feel that
he
shit.
doesn't apparently.
Come on now.
Again, guys, if you have any more questions, drop them in the chat and Coach Brit will answer them for you guys. We are getting ready to end this class soon, so go ahead and fire away. Let us know where you're tuning in from.
Go, go, go. Work, work, work. Bring it down, bring it on up.
Leave a like, comment, and share this live. Tell us where you're tuning in from. We like to hear where you guys are coming from. Last minute questions, go ahead and ask. Coach Brit will answer them. If I'm afraid to fight, is it the best to overcome by getting into one? Miller Vinny, we will have Coach Brit answer that for you. We got Denver in the house. Keep letting us know where you guys are tuning in from.
Go work.
Does Coach allow other schools to come out and train? If you mean to our gym, he did just come back from San Jose this weekend doing a seminar. He was also in San Diego. So he knows in class with a lot of other coaches that own different gyms. Can I catch a fade? You're more than welcome to come in and try a class. We do have our pro amateurs and our coaches. Again, we are located in Las Vegas, so.
Take them home, gentlemen. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen.
We got Denver. Who else do we have in the house?
Hey, bro, take them gloves off. It's meditation motion time. Whoop, whoop. Saddle box. Nice and smooth. Oh, yeah, that's. I think you have to clean and get back to the front. Good job, brother.
If I'm afraid to fight, is it best to overcome it by getting into one? Let's say if it's with someone who tries to intimidate me.
Yeah, so look, the best way you're going to develop your courage for fighting is to train. Like, you got to go train. You have to invest in it if it's important to you. If it's not important to you, then I would say invest in a force multiplier like a weapon and just stay away from the person. If you're around people who are trying to like intimidate you and you can't avoid them, eventually you're going to have to deal with that on some level, and you better be prepared to do so. But if you're not a fighter by nature and you want that skill set, the only place to develop that real skill set is in a place like this. Yep.
Does Coach allow other schools to come out and train?
Yeah, all the time. We don't play that political game shit. We have one rule: don't be a dick. If you come in here and you're a dick, you get paid a dick tax. But other than that, I don't care what school you're from, what organization you're from. I don't give a shit about none of that. Come on in and train. So simple.
If you guys have any more questions for Coach Brit, we are getting ready to come to a close, so go ahead and ask them, and we will answer them. Let us know where you're tuning in from, and leave a like, comment, share this video. We give out fades for free around here. We sure do. Clock it. Blessings to the encouragement. Thank you for everyone's support. Former golden one something for a tall, skinny kid. I did it. We have a couple minutes left, guys, so fire away at any last minute questions you may have regarding our program, about the class, or any techniques you would like to use. You have an open mat. Yes, we do have open mat if you are a member here. If you are signed up and you are a member, you are more than welcome to use our facility when we do not have classes in session using the mats. When we usually have them every day. It depends on the time, so we have classes throughout the day, except for during lunch. Some people who are signed up like to come in before their class just to use the treadmill or our little weights area we have over here, and our other open mat they can use to stretch and roll out. Is any MMA disciple from your academy ranking in a UFC fight night? Is any MMA disciple from your academy ranking in UFC fight night?
We have my guys have not been in the UFC yet. I cornered Jamal in February in Riyadh on UFC in Saudi Arabia. I cornered in Bellator. We won in Bellator as well. So I got a young batch of fighters, and we'll see what happens.
It's not that cold in Vegas yet. It's still kind of warm here, actually. Coach, you're looking thinner.
Yes, thank you. I am. I'm actually down quite a bit. I finally got healthy so I can lift weights again, and without messing up my back and my knees. So I've been working and training. But thanks.
If you guys have any more questions, Coach Brit will answer them for you guys. So go ahead and fire away. Let us know where you're tuning in from, and leave a like, comment, and share this live.
Now boxing with just your feet. All you guys, your feet. Boxing with just your feet. Use your wheels. All right? Use your wheels. Remember, feint with your feet. Move in, move out. Yeah, sometimes take a walk on. Walk away. They clear. There you go.
Yes, we actually do every now and then. We do seminars for women on sexual assault prevention. And we do have women that come seek us out. So we also do school shooting seminars every now and then. Over there in our shoot house is where we do those seminars, and sometimes Coach Brit travels. So if you guys have any more questions, drop them in the chat. Keep letting us know where you're tuning in from. We are not located in Florida. We are only located in Las Vegas, Nevada. What's the best way to contact Coach? Through our website. You can find it under Las Vegas Combat Academy. You can send an email or you can call. Great questions, guys. Any more and I can answer them, or Coach Brit will answer them. Have you guys ever visited Nomad Krav Maga?
Nah, we don't. For what?
Coach, how long have you been fighting for?
I've been training for 40 years.
If you guys have any more questions, Coach Brit will answer them for you guys. Is Nomad Krav Maga a good school?
Look, I'll say this. I don't like to bad mouth other schools, but if you lock their 4 best students in a room with my 4 best students, their students ain't coming out of that room. I'll just say that.
Slow. So I was thinking there's 20 minutes on there with 36 seconds. My bad. Yeah, good work.
All right. So make sure you guys start to get towards the silly season. So make sure you take care of yourself.
We start as young as 5, and then the age goes up to whatever we want. We do have a pretty elder student.
But if you have to engage them thoroughly. Leave no hope. Yeah? No miraculous comeback. Fuck them up. Yeah? All right, hands in. Good job. On 3. LBC against them. Ready? 1, 2, 3. LBC. Oh, hey, listen. Hey, Dark Winds Season 3 is on Netflix now. All 3 seasons, yeah. Because Derek's on Dark Winds Season 3, Season 4, and Season 5, yes? Yeah.
4 will be released to AMC Plus and TV.
Yeah.
And then Netflix will follow.
But you're on.
I'm on 3. I'm on 4, just a little.
Okay. Yeah. So he's on Season 3 and Season 4, Dark Wind. So check him out on Netflix. If you haven't seen American Primeval yet, you should, because it's badass. I'm watching it again, actually. I'm watching it again. So same thing with you guys. See Coach Derek on American Primeval as Red Feather, and on Dark Winds on Netflix. All right, Season 3 and Season 4 a little bit. All right. Let's go. 7:30.
You guys go out and watch Coach Derek and support him, and we will answer these last minute questions for you guys. How old was our oldest student? I think it was Eddie, right?
Eddie. He's 80. Eddie turns 81, I think, coming up soon.
Yes.
Coming up soon. I think this month, actually. I think he turns 81 this month.
So we do have a really wide range of ages. How do you train in real combat situation when you take real punch into body parts? Now they are just shadow practicing. One should absorb real punches in the body daily.
That's fucking stupid. Right? That's the dumbest shit. You should absorb punches every day. You don't have 2 motherfuckers in your school. Are you kidding? That's that old school 80s martial art ninja bullshit. Nobody's training like that. Pros don't even train like that. That's fucking stupid.
What martial arts do you teach each year other than Kaufman?
Other than Krav Maga? Yeah.
It says Kaufman.
Yeah, I think, like, Muay Thai, boxing, MMA, Jiu-Jitsu, all of it.
And yes, if someone isn't visiting the area, they can come take a class.
Yes.
Just let us know and we can schedule that for you.
Yeah, just come in and you buy a t-shirt or pay the day fee, you get a t-shirt. You buy a t-shirt, you get a free day pass, and you can train all day.
I'm 70 but could still move. Is that acceptable?
Totally.
Again, our oldest student was, he's turning 81 this year?
Yeah. And Eddie rolls and spars and all kinds of shit.
Yep, he sure does.
Yeah.
Thanks for tuning in, guys. We will see you next Tuesday.
Acevedo. Yo.
Tell him not to use pre-workout before.
Who? Acevedo?
Before fight class. Don't try not to do that. Try not to do that pre-workout. It's rough on him. Yeah, because he's been throwing up. He was just tired. Thought he only had a couple hours of sleep.
Yeah, hybrid.
What time? What do you mean, Santos? What time next Tuesday? Same time, 6:30. Tuning in for my boxing class with Coach Derek. Pizza box. We'll answer that question in a second.
Coach Ricky ended up in the hospital. He used to drink like 5 a day. He used to do like 5 of them a day. He ended up in the fucking hospital. That's why he's sick now. That's why he's sick now. He can't drink that shit.
What if the person is disabled? Can they still train?
Yeah, I mean, look, everybody can train. You have to train to your level of your ability, right? So I don't know the extent of the disability or the challenges that the person has. But once we see them, I mean, I've trained people in wheelchairs. I've trained people who had assisted walking, like all kinds of stuff. So you can still train, but you gotta obviously understand what your abilities are.
Do you think strength training pain tolerance is important?
Strength training?
Yes.
Weightlifting.
Strength training pain tolerance.
Yeah. Well, look, you're talking about. I don't know. The strength training, yes, but pain tolerance training. Look, that toughness, it comes from being injured and realizing you're not going to hurt, you're not going to die, and getting a little bit tougher and having the scar tissue and emotionally accepting the pain that comes with it. But that happens in life, and that also happens when you join a proper gym. You're going to be in discomfort, and there's growth in your discomfort. That's what this is all about, is learning how to navigate while we're uncomfortable. One more question?
No, that's a wrap it up.
No, come here. Put it down. And you come here. Hey, everybody, this is Asia, my daughter, right? She's the one that's on the microphone all the time, right? So, or sometimes it's Judy, but that's my mini-me, right? So, thank you guys for joining tonight. I gotta go teach this class coming up next. My last class for the night. You guys have any questions, fire away and let's stand for about another 2 minutes and then I gotta go.
Is there someone like you in Northern Cali?
Yeah, what part of Northern California? Bay Area? Like, which part? You say Northern California, you mean like Sacramento? In the Bay Area, yes, there are. But in Sacramento, I'm not too sure.
So once you let us know what part, we'll try and answer that for you. We'll stay on for a couple more minutes to answer your last minute questions. And then we will be logging off. He said Bay Area.
Okay, yeah, in Pleasanton, go to CSA Gym if you're in East Bay. CSA Gym in Pleasanton.
What about Oakland?
CSA is the closest one to Oakland. It's only about a 15-minute drive, guys. It's a 15-minute drive.
How
Well,
about
without traffic.
in LA?
Yeah, well, depending on what part of LA. In Culver City, in West LA, there's a couple schools. Yeah.
We will stay on a few minutes longer.
Yeah.
We got Minnesota. What's going on? Okay, I'm coming to fight you. So we are in Las Vegas. We're not in the Bay. What, downtown? Downtown where? No problem. Come to San Jose, Brit. He was literally like just there. I think Sunday. He just came from there doing a seminar. So you just missed him, but will you be back in San Jose soon?
I think I'm going to go back in March. In February or March, I think I'm going back to do another seminar at Academy of Self-Defense. We'll keep you guys in the loop. And I'll be at CSA for sure, but that's just like going home. When I'm there, I'm just there and usually jump on the mat with those guys and get down. Shout out CSA, by the way.
We loved you at ASD.
Yes, Academy of Self-Defense. I love you guys. Phenomenal. That was a great seminar, guys. The energy was phenomenal. You guys were the best. I love you guys.
Any schools in Minnesota?
I'm unaware of any schools. I'm not really familiar with anybody in Minnesota.
Come to Argentina.
I would love to come to Argentina, if for no other reason to get some Argentinian beef. Are you kidding?
Has Coach written any books?
I am working on a book right now called The Tao of Self-Defense and the Science of Violence.
And make a Chicago trip, Coach.
Okay, Chicago, because I love Chicago anyway. The Go is a great city. Great people there too. Another great food city too. Yeah. So we're gonna come do a seminar in Chicago. We're definitely gonna do one in New York. Working on that one for the 2026, spring 2026 in New York. We also have a combat camp coming here in Las Vegas. You guys can come here. A 4-day event with me here is gonna be crazy. Gonna include live fire, shoot house work, weapon stuff, everything. It's gonna be crazy. Combat camp. All right. So I gotta get out of here. I gotta teach this class now. Thank you guys for joining the live as usual, and we'll see you guys. I think Friday. We'll see you guys Friday live. All right.
Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Yes, we do sell gear to people. I think we do. It depends what kind of gear. If you're talking about merch and stuff like that. I don't know whether if our gear is still available, but you can go shopping on our website at Shopify. All right, now we're logging off. Thanks, everyone.